Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Aaron Williams, Aaron Mr. Prime, Aaron, Aaron the Hedgehog. And today, we're going to be talking about Sonic 3. Not the game, the movie. And all I gotta say is that this is the worst movie of all times. Like, what the heck? I mean, Shadow didn't even say, where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald? Like, are you kidding me? Nah. 0 out of 10. Worst movie. Move on. I'm just kidding. This movie is the complete opposite of the worst. It is the best Sonic movie of the trilogy. Like, oh my goodness. Wow. And yes, I watched the movie. I was rocking the shirt. And I was wearing this when I was watching this movie. Wow. Like, wow. That right there. That is a Sonic movie. Oh. Okay. Now, I love this movie so much. Definitely my second favorite movie of 2024. Like, wow. And I think, the Mario movie was my favorite video game movie, but you know what? Sonic 3, I think Sonic 3 took it from me. It's now my new favorite video game movie of all times. Like, wow. The movies just keep getting better and better and better. Like, that's insane. And this guy right here, one of my favorite characters of Sonic the Hedgehog. This guy right here. This is going to be spoilers, okay? So if you guys haven't seen the movie, leave the video, okay? Alright. Let's talk about the story. Of course, the story, well written. The story was well freaking written. Like the just in terms of the characters, the way, like the pacing, and from the beginning, the middle, and the end, it was so well done. And obviously the story added elements from Sonic Adventure 2 and Shadow the Hedgehog, and they did a good job with that. So, no, they really did. They really did a fabulous job with it. I mean, and the characters, the characters were well written, of course. I mean, Sonic the Hedgehog, Miles Tails Prowler, and Knuckles the Echidna. All these characters, and no, hold on, wait, hold on. We forgot someone. Hold on. Robotnik. Someday I will get the Sonic 3 figures, but I got the Sonic 2 ones so far. Robotnik, Jill Robotnik, and of course Shadow the Hedgehog. All of these characters were written so well, especially Shadow. I'll talk about the voice acting later, but this is Shadow. They like Sonic Prime did a good job with Shadow, but this movie, Shadow, whew, that is what I'm talking about. That is the ultimate life form right there. That is the ultimate life form, baby. They did a wonderful job with Shadow. Shadow was so good. I loved him. And I've always had faith in Jeff Fowler with these movies. Like, he really does. He really tries his best. He cares about Sonic. So I had a lot of faith that he would do a good job with Shadow, and he did. Shadow was well written. His backstory with Maria, it still broke my heart. And I like the way they changed it. Instead of Maria getting shot by the gun agent, like I thought that was gonna happen, because at first when they were running and when the gun agent was pulling the gun at him, I thought, oh god, here we go, this is it. But then Commander Walter, young Commander Walter came in, tried to stop him. Then they shot. I think I forgot what they shot. It was like one of those little tubes with the with whatever chemical was in there, but it caused the explosion, which killed Maria. And of course, Shadow's reaction to it was like it got me. Like I knew it was gonna happen, but still, the way they did it was it broke me. They did a good job with it, and then Shadow's conclusion, he sacrifices himself to save the world. His redemption was really good, and speaking of redemption, let's also talk about Mr. Robotnik. Eggman, Ivo Robotnik. Now, I loved Robotnik in this movie. I mean, he's always been consistently good in these films. And his sacrifice, that also got me. Especially when he was sending that message to Agent Stone. Like, whew, that got me. Whew, my goodness. Now, a part of me, I'm pretty sure he's gonna come back, but I'm split. I mean, there's a half side of me that wants Robotnik to come back, but there's another half where I don't want him to come back because his sacrifice was so good, and it just, when he comes back, I don't know. But I do want him to come back because it's Robotnik. I mean, it's Robotnik. I don't know. I have no idea. But still, I love Robotnik so much. He got his game accurate suit, and Gerald Robotnik also well done. Another well written villain. No redeeming qualities ever. Just a complete broken character. He lost it. Wanted revenge. And I love the scene with him and Robot and him and Ivo. Trying to have a grandfather and grandson moment, especially the Christmas part right here. That made me laugh so hard. But no, Gerald was well done, and the characters were well done. But hold on, let's talk about Team Sonic first of all. Let's get started with Tails. Tails, I love Tails. They really did a great job with Tails in this movie. Actually, what really made me appreciate is, like, I got Knuckles here too. Knuckles was also well done. I mean, Knuckles, another one of my favorite Sonic characters. He was well done. He's still naive, but you know what? Listen, I'll take that over him being an idiot in Sonic Boom. I'll take that. This guy ain't stupid. I mean, yeah, he may not be as smart as the others. I mean, he's still smart in his own way, but he's not stupid. But anyway, these two together, like, they actually did a good job with these two together, and especially with their friendship, in the brotherhood with Sonic. Sonic was also well written as well, because especially when Tom got hurt, Sonic lost it, and he wanted revenge. He wanted the Master Emerald, and then Knuckles was like, the Master Emerald will not be used for revenge. That's development right there. That is development for Knuckles. And like, I thought they were gonna fight, but thankfully Knuckles stopped. Like, I'm glad. Again, that's also that development right there. Knuckles cools it. He doesn't want to hurt Sonic. He doesn't want to fight him. Like, again, that there's that development right there. And showing how smart, and with Tails, showing how smart he is with the plan he's making. I mean, I always love Tails. Tails is always good. But with Sonic, I love how when Sonic gets so blinded by revenge, he actually starts to become like Shadow. And Shadow tells him, like, I thought you cared for them. You left your own family for revenge. Even though Shadow is, that's what I love about Shadow. I love how, because Shadow lost his family, but Sonic hasn't lost his yet. Well, I'm not gonna say yeah. Sorry, not yet. He hasn't lost his family. So, and Shadow's like Shadow's telling him, like, you have a family, and you're leaving them for this. I just love that, because it shows that Shadow has empathy, especially his reaction when he saw Sonic trying to wake Tom up, and then it just transitions to him with Maria, like again, like, it was so well, the characters are well written, and then the fight scene with, the fight scene between Super Sonic and Super Shadow was insane. It was insane because when Shadow became Super Shadow, I was like, oh my goodness! Like, I wish I recorded my reaction. It was crazy. It was crazy. And then, of course, Sonic almost won. Like, he almost killed him. And, Shadow is like, go ahead, finish it. Like Shadow wanted him to do it, because Shadow, he felt guilty for hurting Tom, and so he thinks that he deserves it. But Sonic stops, and now some people criticize how can Super Sonic beat Super Shadow. First of all, this is not just regular Super Sonic. This was blood, revenge thirst Super Sonic. He was angry. He was not holding back. And because he's not holding back, that gave him the advantage. And Shadow, and when he punched Shadow, Shadow, it didn't, Shadow was shocked. He was shocked before, Sonic punched him. So, because mostly Super Sonic is holding, it doesn't hold, he holds back sometimes, which that can, and sometimes Shadow does not hold back, so that can lead to him losing. But Super Sonic in this movie, he wasn't holding back. He was not holding back. So, and plus, there are times where Sonic has beaten Shadow before. But no, that fight scene was crazy, and then these two had a nice little conversation talking about revenge and pain, family, and they joined together, became became Super Sonic and Super Shadow, and then of course the Live and Learn. When that theme freaking played, I was like, oh shoot, they're crazy with it. They are crazy with it. I was so glad Live and Learn was in that movie, because I love Live and Learn. I love that song, and I'm so glad they put it in the movie. Oh my goodness. Now, if I was a little nitpicky, I wanted to put all I Am All of Me, but it's fine. It's fine. But then these two were fighting off the freaking robots and stuff, and trying to stop the what's it called? Not the Ark, but the I forgot what it was called. The freaking beam. I knew the name a while ago, but I forgot what it was. But trying to stop it from destroying the world, and them working together. They even did the freaking pose from Sonic Adventure. That was insane. That was insane. Oh man, that was crazy. That was so crazy. But anyway, and I'm going all over the place. I'm just hyped. But the characters were well written. The story was well done. The pacing was good. The music, of course, slaps. The music always slaps. And oh yes, the post-credit scenes too. Of course, let's actually no, I don't. I'll get to that. First, I want to talk about, of course, Shadow is still alive. Of course, he's still alive. When I saw him pick those up, I was hyped. I mean, I knew he was gonna come back, but it was still crazy. It was still I was still happy. I was still happy to see my boy back. All right, now for the post-credit scene with it has Sonic. You know, he won the race, but he went too far, and then we got freaking Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic. And then we got a whole army of Metal Sonics, and then before Sonic can fight them all, freaking Amy Rose hopped in. Amy Rose, and she looked so good in the movie. She looked so good in live action. Oh, like me, my friend, and the audience who were going crazy. Were like, Amy Rose, Amy. It was crazy. It was so crazy. And I'm excited for Sonic 4. Like, of course, they're making a Sonic 4. I am excited for that. Whew. Alright. Of course, the CGI, always well done in terms of these movies. It just gets better and better. And the action stuff, well done. So much fun. Action-packed. Especially the scene when Sonic and Shadow fight off all the robots and stuff. Oh yes, hold on. Let's talk about the human characters. Like, the human characters didn't really, aside from Robotnik and Agent Stone. I mean, Tom, Maddie, I like them. I mean, they're good human characters, like good little parents, and no, I like them. I thought they were good. They had some funny moments in it, and yeah, I was surprised that Wade rarely appeared. Like, he only appeared in one little scene, and that was it. But I liked how Knuckles entrusts him with the Master Emerald. Like, it shows like their friendship has gotten strong after the Knuckles show. Yeah, Randall and Rachel, they didn't appear. Well, they did appear, but it's not actually them. It's just Tom and Maddie in disguise. That shocked me. Maybe they're on their honeymoon or something. I have no idea. Maybe they moved. But no, the human characters are well done. Commander Walters, rest in peace, and director Rockwell, the actress, who plays Jessica Jones. I mean, she was there. I mean, she wasn't a big problem, but she was fine. Oh yes, the voice acting. I feel like this is the best of Ben Schwartz's performance as Sonic. Especially when how Sonic gets so blind, like when he's so full of revenge. The way Ben Schwartz delivers the lines, like, he does a great job with it. And like, his performance, like I said, it's gotten better and better. Like, definitely one of my favorite voices of Sonic. Colleen, Game Tales, Movie Tales, OG. Great voice. That's all I gotta say. Automatic. Knuckles. Idris Elba always delivers a wonderful performance. He's funny, brave, strong. And Idris Elba really captured that really well.
He is much more impressive than the Hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
Like, I love the scene where he's trying to not be scared. And then Shadow pops in. Boo! Ah! That was really funny. Shadow, Keanu Reeves, killed it. He did his homework, did his thing. Wonderful job. One of my favorite voices of Shadow. Keanu, you killed it. Great job.
You jumped out of a gun helicopter. There's nothing to talk about.
And I'm hoping to see you come back for more. Like, I want that Shadow and Knuckles show. Give me that. But yeah, Keanu killed it. 10 out of 10. And this is not voice acting, but Jim Carrey as both Robotnik and Gerald, he really killed it. Like, he did a great job playing two characters. And now, some people, but I've seen some things here. Some people say that the scene where with him using the quill, like people find that to be cringy, annoying. And it's like, let's be real, guys. This is Jim Carrey we're talking about. It's Jim Carrey. There's always going to be something that he does that's going to be funny and weird. That's Jim Carrey. I mean, I don't mind it. Like, I'm fine with him doing that. Like, it doesn't bother me. I still think it's funny. But no, I mean, it's Jim Carrey. So, like, what do you expect from this guy? But no, Jim Carrey did a fabulous job. And, who knows? Maybe he'll come back. Maybe he won't. Who knows? But yeah, Sonic 3, overall, wonderful movie. 10 out of 10 rings. And I'll be rewatching that over and over and over again. It's a wonderful movie. So, thank you all for watching this. Oh yeah, I mean, I rarely have any flaws. Like, maybe like minor nitpicks, but nothing major. Not a big deal. But yeah, that's my review on Sonic 3, and hope you all tell me your thoughts on Sonic 3. Tell me in the comments below. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and Chaos Control!